looking to buy local and trying to find a butcher shop that's environmentally conscious, then you'll want to check out our sponsors at the Meeting Place in Hillsboro. They've also launched Meeting Right Beef, and Jamie Hudson visited the Meeting Place to find out how their beef is different from other beef on sale in our area. So let's check it out.
Okay, here at the Meeting Place with the owners, the Millers, Casey and Annie. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you all for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Yes. So first off, just in general, tell us about this one-stop shop that you have.
Yeah, so we're a full-service butcher shop. So not only do we offer all the full cuts of beef, pork, and poultry, we make everything that we sell here. So all of our bacon, pepperoni, sausage, jerky, lunch meat, everything is made from whole muscle, smoked and cured, and sold right out of the store.
Amazing. You had me at bacon. I thought maybe we could try that later.
Definitely.
Casey and Annie, I heard that you have this new way of new beef, right? It's just launching?
Just launching, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we're trying to reduce the carbon footprint of beef in general. So we're now raising our own beef, and we're one of the first companies to be inspected slaughtered. So we're able to raise our own beef, slaughter our own beef, sell them straight out of the store. So it never has to get trucked to a feedlot, to a slaughterhouse, to a distribution center, then to get into the city to get to consumers. It goes straight from our farm to our shop and straight out the door without ever hitting a piece of plastic.
Wow, okay. Annie, that's right around here?
It
then?
is 14 miles away out in Forest Grove. Yeah, so very close.
What does that mean to you all to have this environmentally conscious butcher shop?
It's a big deal. It's revolutionary in the meat industry, and it also allows food security for our community. So we're not reliant on getting meat in from other parts of the country if there is a natural disaster or another pandemic or anything like that. We have food security right here in our community that we can access anytime.
You know, I heard that there's also a cafe. So if people maybe don't want to take any beef home, they could try something else there?
We do. We've got a cafe, shares the same parking lot, open 6 days a week, breakfast and lunch, great sandwiches. We use all of our own house smoked meats, bacon, and then really, really good breakfast burritos.
Ooh. How did you all get into this business?
Well, I've been in the meat business pretty much my whole life. So I started working at the original Meeting Place in high school. I worked through there until the original owner retired, and then I was in other meat businesses, and I reopened the Meeting Place in 2011, and we've grown into what it is today.
And I saw you talking with customers. I'm sure you have all the returning customers. I mean, it sort of feels like a family here when you come in.
It is. It's a family-owned business, and we treat our employees like family, feel like they're family. A lot of our customers have not only shopped with us since the beginning when we opened, but all the way back to the old Meeting Place in the 80s and 90s. So, yeah, it's very cool to see the same people come in.
How have you seen the Meeting Place grow over the years?
Oh my gosh, it's grown tremendously. We did a big expansion in the current space we're in right now back in 2019. We expanded our cafe in 2020 during the pandemic. And so it's just grown from a handful of employees to now more than 60 employees.
That's awesome. So you mentioned being environmentally friendly and conscious. What are other aspects that go into that?
Yeah, so once we started this program, we actually were awarded a grant from the Oregon Department of Agriculture. And one of those aspects of the grant was to become more environmentally conscious. So we have a revolutionary composting system at our farm. So we're able to take all the meat scraps and all the stuff that we can't sell and is not edible, and instead of sending that to a rendering plant where it gets incinerated and trucked hundreds of miles, we're able to compost everything at our farm. And returning all of the cow waste back to the earth instead of trucking it to incineration.
Okay, and you all have dog food too.
We do have dog food, yes. It's a very popular product. So yeah, with quality, real animal parts, we make a high quality dog food line here that is very, very popular.
Thank you, Casey and Annie, so much for all this wonderful information. Where can people go to find out more?
Yeah, so we're located out in Hillsboro between Corn Pass and West Union, open 6 days a week, closed on Mondays. They can also go to our website, meetingplacepdx.com.
All right, thank you.
You know, they really have to start bringing me back some food when they go on shoots like this, okay? Get Jamie on the phone. Huge thank you to our sponsors over at the Meeting Place. I love that name also. But make sure you visit them today, especially with the warm weather coming. This is like the perfect thing for your next cookout, okay?